Hi, my name is Seth Hampton, the Movement Master, and today I'm going to talk about how to keep from slouching. Now, when keeping from slouching, the main thing we want to talk about is our posture, and I could go into crazy detail about all the little fundaments of how to keep your posture intact, but if you keep it simple down to three aspects, just three: shoulders back, ribs in, pelvis slightly forward. Just those three alone. That can be a little bit weird and difficult, but to the side, shoulders back, ribs in, pelvis slightly forward. That's going to keep all the muscles of the core totally intact. And while you're doing this, you want to imagine that you're holding a book on top of your head. Right there, I'm in a good postural alignment. So, to improve your posture while you're in a seated position, it's basically the same inventory. We want to get out of the habit of always living in a chair like this, especially if we're doing work at the computer. I know we have this comfy back place too, but really try to avoid always relying on that back. This is the majority of the world, right? So to have good posture, we're going to err on the side of sitting at the edge of our chair and take inventory. Shoulders back, ribs in, pelvis slightly forward. Begin your work and try to maintain this posture. And while you're doing this, another thing I like to tell people is to take a Post-it sticky note, a little yellow one, and place it right on your computer with the word posture, exclamation point. So it's always in your view. You always have some little note that's reminding you. Because without that, it's easy to just get into your work and all of a sudden you're like this. So that note's going to help you remind. Ideally, your computer should be at eye level. If it's down here, it's easier to slouch. So you might want to explore the option of having a nice separate keyboard if you have a laptop and propping your laptop up so that your eye view. And that's going to keep you pretty much at good posture level. You can find these balls here. They're nice rubber balls that come in various sizes. You can get them at sporting stores for around $20. And it may be kind of weird and foreign at first, but if you find that if you actually sit on it, it sort of puts you in that natural posture position. All of a sudden, my pelvis is slightly forward, ribs in, shoulders back. I'm just naturally there. So try this for a little bit. See if you can actually work at your office on a ball. You don't have to do it forever, but it's an option to try, and it keeps you in your right posture position.